Brian Jackson, the Director of Marketing Communications here at Cardozo, joined by our Dean of Career Services, Carrie Bertolette-Grand. Carrie, we're here today at the Employer Forum at Cardozo, one of the great events that you have each year. Talk about what makes this event special, for not only the school, but for our students.
So the Employer Forum is where we welcome the country's and frankly the whole globe's best firms. This year we have over 50 law firms here. They're coming to recruit our students. We've invited all of our 1L students here to talk to firms thinking about 2L summer and even their post-grad job at some of these really fantastic corporate litigation firms.
It's such a great opportunity at Cardozo to have all of these big law firms come and interact with the students and speak with us about what they do and what big law is and the different options that are available to Cardozo students.
It's great to be back here at Cardozo interacting with the other students because when you're going through this process, it's very stressful and you really lean on Cardozo graduates to help you. And I had all kinds of graduates answer my emails and help me through the process, so I want to make sure everyone that's a current student gets that same help.
The Employer Forum was a great experience for me. It was my first opportunity to really interface with associates at firms. When I was a 1L, they were kind of all just names to me. I didn't know what the difference was. So to be able to talk with an associate and start to open that communication network was really important for me.
Having already been accepted into one of these programs, I'm actually going to Aiken Gump this summer, and I'm really excited to go. It's great to catch up with the employers, with the Aiken members that I interviewed with, and additionally with all of the students and the 1Ls that are currently here and being supportive of them in the process during recruitment because it's a stressful time for everyone.
This is amazing to see. For us, it was all virtual, which was such a different experience. For me right now, being a 3L kind of straddling school life and the real world, this is a unique opportunity that I'm really excited to be a part of as I get to meet more people below me in school and be next to my new future coworkers. It's very cool and it's exciting.
I think it's extremely important for students to attend these kind of networking opportunities. At Cardozo, they really preach get good grades, try your hardest, but also don't forget the human element of it. Really get out there, talk to people, make those connections. I've always found Cardozo alums to be extremely friendly, really willing to go the extra mile to help a student out. So the fact that now I'm in that position to do that extra mile, can't even describe how great it is.
I think being able to interact with all of these prestigious firms here at Cardozo is a privilege that many 1Ls don't get to have. Not really knowing a lot about different firms and being having direct access to them with the recruiters, with the lawyers, with associates, with individuals who are at Cardozo but are going to be summering at these firms. It's an incredible privilege, but I think more importantly, it's a hallmark of Cardozo.
My biggest advice for 1Ls right now, is probably twofold. One is to keep your mind very open. There's so much information that's out there, and you might find yourself in a really interesting spot that's not the black or white, thing that you came into law school wanting to do. And secondly, I would say to just network as hard as you can, talk to as many people as you can.
I think it's a great experience to dip your toe in the water with how you should be professionally in a lot of these interviews, and just getting the connections and learning about the different firms. I think that's one of the most important things to do at these events, is to learn about how each firm has a different corporate culture and what you want from a firm. And that's mostly what these are about, is to understand where you want to go and why you want to.